Hello everyone, I hope you are well. Welcome to the Redefining 6 months. For those that are seeing this for the first time, well, if you're seeing it for the first time, then I'm sure you have not been following this page and possibly don't even follow me, because by now you should know what the Redefining 6 months with the Radical Entrepreneur is all about. But in case you have no idea, this 6 months is forecast towards our goals, towards achieving those dreams that we've always been looking at achieving. But for us to forecast pretty well, we have decided to shun away from things that distract us from excellence. So these are things like, alcohol abuse, partying, premarital sex, extramarital sex, and all those things that move us away from our goals. Just so that we can spend this time looking and focusing on things that matter, which is basically our goals and what we really wish to achieve for this particular year. And I have a very simple belief around this. I believe if one focused 100% towards their goals for a period of 6 months, it accords them a higher chance of achieving more in 6 months than that which they would achieve in 5 years if they continued in mediocrity. So as such, I'm calling the nation and all those that can to join in this redefining 6 months. So today, I just thought of reminding us, since we are in the second month of the year, which is February, that you see, towards the end of the year, we made resolutions, resolutions of things that we wanted to achieve this year, the great plans that we wanted to achieve this year, what we needed, how we tend to say it, new year, new me. We said all that stuff in November, December. I'm just waiting for 2022. Once 2022 comes in, I'll be a new feature, or a new creature rather. I'll start things afresh and anew. But it is quite interesting to note that within the first 2 weeks of the year, people began abandoning their resolutions. By the close of January, a number of us had abandoned their resolutions. Now we are in February, we are basically forgetting about our resolutions. Remember that we could have said, I want to be eating healthy in the new year. And now we've gone back to junk food. We said, I want to be exercising in the new year. And now we are back to the same thing of not exercising. We could have said, I'll be reading more books in the new year. How many books have you read this year? Here's the thing. Sliding back is a possibility. But the problem comes in when you fail to pick yourself up. And this is what I'm basically telling you today, to say there is need to pick yourself up. A number of us could have slidden back to the same way we used to sleep is the same way we are sleeping. The same things we used to do, we could have gone back to them. But here's something that I'll tell you. If we continue in this trajectory, we'll achieve the same things we achieved last year. Remember how we felt unsatisfied towards the end of the year to say, hey, listen, I'm not achieving as much as I would wish to achieve. It will be the same song towards this year end. We'll achieve the same things that we achieved last year. But if you want to achieve exceptional things, I'm challenging you to wake up. Sliding back is okay. It may not be the best, but it is okay. The problem comes in when you fail to pick yourself up. So if you slide back in your sleeping habits, push yourself to wake up and entertain and push towards these new habits. I just thought of encouraging someone out there to say, even myself, there are certain resolutions that I had made, and there are certain things that I have broken. But you know what? I have picked myself up. And so can you. There are those habits that you've been trying to fight and you keep sliding back. You can still wake up and push harder. I've slidden and I've pulled myself and I'm pushing harder. And the good thing is this. Some of those habits, the more you push yourself harder, the more you'll be moving away from them. It is not an issue of being, attaining perfection. It is basically an issue of repeating the good habits, repeating them, not perfecting them, but repeating them. The more you repeat them, the higher they stick on with you. I just thought of encouraging you to say, hey, don't lose hope. This is just February. The year is still new. This is the message from the Radical Entrepreneur, and the future is bright.